Listen, I'm going to tell you everything. Just make sure you don't post it because I need to keep a job.
Is it going to be wilder? What's it going to be?
From what I've heard, it's going to be incredibly different from what we've seen before. This is almost like a new a series that we're being presented with, and I think that was the intention of Julie and Mike when they set about setting up this season. We've got new characters coming in. I heard this isn't going to be a spoiler because Julie Plec mentioned it earlier today. We've got big bads, plural, coming in. And we're going to see some of the vampires that the first vampires that the original sired, and there's going to be some conflict with that. And that's not a spoiler either. Julie said it first, so I'm allowed to share it with you guys. Yes, I need a job, guys. Got a mouse to feed.
So are you going to be interacting with these new people a lot?
I certainly hope so. And that's the way that it seems as though that's a possibility with the direction that the writing is going in. But I think Vincent has a few things that could creep up for him. I mean, I think he certainly wants to have some sort of connection with Davina. He threw her into what is a political firestorm, so to speak. And though I think she can hold her own, I think he still wants to help her out with that. Whether or not he gets to remains to be seen. And also with these new big bads, I have to believe that there's going to be some overlap there. So I'm excited to see how that plays out. But the writing for these new big bads that I've seen so far it's insane. It's insane.
Do you want him to help out Davina more? I mean, if you were writing this character, is that the way you take it?
Let me just say this. Every choice that the writers have made so far has worked out perfectly. So I don't want to put my finger in that dip. I love the opportunity that I get to do. They lay down the the framework, and I get to build upon that. That's the most fun for me. But I would love working with Davina only because I love working with Danielle as an actress, and I think that we play off of each other pretty well. But I can say the same thing with Leah. And unfortunately, in this first episode, especially, I get to work with Leah Pipes a little bit, and I love working with her. I get to work with Charles Michael David, a great actor. He shows me up with the body that he has. Someone over there was asking me if I have a personal trainer, and as soon as they asked me that, I was like, yeah, maybe it's time to get one because this guy ain't engaged, you know. So, could you imagine from the first script that you got to where you are now? Did you ever think this? Oh hell no! Or absolutely not. When I first got this gig, it was supposed to be 2 episodes, and this is why I say I just let the writers do their job because it served me well this far, and it expanded beyond that, and it's just been such a blessing because I went to drama school for 4 years, but in the year that I've been working with these guys and doing this work over and over every day, I've learned so much more than I could have learned just by studying it. So it's been a blessing. I'm so happy to be a student, and I'm loving the work that we're putting out for people. Loving it.
Are you excited for the panel? Because it's kind of an opportunity to be like a rock star for a day, isn't it?
No, let me tell you this. When I first got in, I had to give my credit card at the front desk. I got a message that they needed to bring that down, and I'm just going down there to give my credit card, and I felt like Michael Jackson. I get mobbed. I had to text my mom about it. I'm like, Mom, I just got mobbed in the lobby, and I have to say I absolutely love it because I mean I came from a theater tradition, and as soon as you're done with your performance, you get the curtain call, and you get to feel that love from the audience. You don't necessarily get that with television. So this is just a massive curtain call as far as I'm concerned, and I love the love and appreciation that we get from supporters of the show because it's like nothing else I've ever experienced. And this hall that we're about to go into, I hear that it holds like 4,000 people, and sometimes people camp out for other shows that are going to be there. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited all at the same time, man.
Is there anything you would have camped out for?
I mean, I'm not a good camper. I think the fact that you're going to camp out for something shows that you love camping more than you love the show. At least that's what Mike Narducci mentioned last night, and I agree with him on that. There are a few shows that I'm a fan of. Like Game of Thrones is one of my favorite shows, of course, like everybody else. I'm a huge fan of the Walking Dead series and the spin-off that they have. I'm excited to see that. But the culture of Comic-Con is enough for me. I mean, seeing everybody in love with this and having a good time with it, I mean, not to get too blown up or make too much of it, but it's almost like a religious experience. These people are coming here and and satisfying a part of themselves that a lot of people satisfy with religion or whatever, and I've got no problem with it because it's such a good energy and a good attitude. It's a blast to be here, man. It's a blast to be here, really.
So we've heard that this upcoming season is going to be more action-oriented than maybe the first couple of seasons. Do you think that's true?
If it is true, I'm excited by it because there was a hell of a lot of action in the first 2 seasons.
Yeah,
as far
exactly.
as I got my ass, I got my butt kicked a lot of times by a couple of different people. I will say this: there is a boxing MMA gym set that's been built, and it ain't going nowhere. So I think that speaks to some of the things that we have in store for us in this upcoming season.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either. I think you guys have a lot to look forward to with this, and I can't wait to bring it to you.